So I'm going to start by going through my slideshow presentation. My app is called the HealthNet, and the purpose of this presentation is pretty much to compare HealthNet to other competitors and just pretty much explain the whole functionality of the app and how it can help us all with just our lifestyle, eating better, and just being better overall with our fitness goals. Oops, sorry, it got frozen. So this is the business card. So when making the business card, I wanted it to be very simple. It just shows what our app is. Of course, everyone knows how to download apps on their phone. And then it links to our website, which I'll pull that up. So this is a website. It's just pretty standard. I wanted it to be very simple and user friendly. So pretty much the app, you'll take a survey and it'll help you learn what you're pretty much craving and recommend restaurants near you, recommend recipes, and all of that good stuff, which I'll show the actual prototype later in the presentation. So here the website's going to have some links to some recipes. There's going to be blogs about nutrition and just nice, cute little photos to help, draw in consumers, help them get excited about eating better. And then this is the banner. So banner, same thing. I just wanted it to be simple. Of course, it's nutritional eating, so I wanted food to be incorporated as well. And so the importance of health food apps is pretty much catering to your average person who's just trying to have a better lifestyle. This can help users find appropriate food options, and I think it will play honestly a vital role in health conscious communities as well. So I think it's personally a unique approach because a lot of these fitness apps, it's always just fitness apps or nutrition apps. So I wanted things, pretty much the app to have both of them coincide. So the app enables users to make informed dietary choices, featuring nutritional information, personalized meal suggestions. It's going to be user-friendly, easy to navigate, which I'll show later. And unlike other competitors, it emphasizes its food recommendations as the main user experience. And it's just realistic overall as well. So the market feasibility, so overall, global health and wellness apps, the market, it's projected to grow about a little over 20%, especially with primary health conscious individuals, fitness enthusiasts, people with specific dietary restrictions. This app adheres to them. So I think it's very niche, is specifically on health, food focused discovery and dietary tracking, as well as helping you just make those or reach your fitness goals essentially. Sorry, this is freezing. So startup costs, it would range depending on the development team, right? And of course operational costs as well, about $2,000 a month. Of course the free model, so the free part of the app will only have basic features, but with the premium plan, which would range from $5 to $15 a month, depending on what access you're wanting, would help you get access to meal planning, integration, and all that good stuff. So there's, of course, different options, and then the free option obviously would have targeted ads as well. So that would help with revenue, including affiliated partnerships with certain brands. That will help as well. So competitors wise, we know there's Zomato, Yelp, MyFitnessPal. Those are very specific with what they do and their user engagement. So Zomato, I know, dominates a lot of the food delivery market, which Zomato used to be another company. I'm blanking on what it was called, but I know that they collaborate with influencers, which is what my app would do as well. But my app specifically would be based on TikTokers, YouTubers, there's the BuzzFeed Food Network. All those people is the main influencers that I would want to work with. So my app compared to Yelp, Yelp pretty much is a user generated app. So same thing, local food discovery, but it lacks special features. and I feel like my app would be more user friendly as well. So then that makes a difference. And then MyFitnessPal, of course, is just fitness tracking related. So mine was pretty much taking a little bit from all of these apps, but making it more simple and user friendly. That's pretty much what I just said. So my unique selling proposition includes personal meal planning, nutrition tracking, integration with health devices, directly appealing to the user, aiming for optimum wellness, user-friendly interface, which makes it very engaging and creates great suggestions. Some of the pains that might happen would be market penetration and awareness, data accuracy, monetization challenges, user retention, so people just not want to use it, scaling operations, establishing trust, partner engagement, so like influencers and stuff like that, the legal side of it as well, and then maintaining just that competitive edge. So some of the solutions, differentiation, just making sure that the features are actually unique and user-friendly, making sure everything's seamless. So that's even on the coding side, right? So even when you're using it, you know, things aren't freezing, things aren't shutting down, everything's loading, everything's fast. Targeted marketing campaigns would be also a solution. Local outreach, data partnerships. So like I was saying, collaborating with nutritionists, you know, food providers, all that stuff. AI and machine learning, which is like really big right now, could help us even, you know, getting that algorithm, getting with the development team, making sure that what it's suggesting is accurate and actually like getting the data from the user on what they've been selecting and keep pretty much tracking that. User feedback, strategic advertising, and then partner revenue streams as well. More solutions, of course, building a community, push notifications, which most apps do have, regular updates, transparency with the user, expert backing, security standards, making sure that that data is actually safe. So that's something else with the development team. Legal expertise, because of course this is vital information, right? This is people's lives. And then user loyalty programs. So it'll also have like a point system. So you reach certain goals, whether it's fitness or, you know, tracking your nutrition, it'll give you like discounts and all that stuff for, of course, the partnerships that we work with. So benefits over competitors. We're health centric, so we're unlike competitors such as Yelp, MyFitnessPal. Like I was saying earlier, we're just unique overall, especially when it comes to just making healthier lifestyle changes. Our target audience, I would think, is like your average Joe or families or honestly anybody, but specifically people that are wanting to make that change, you know, that are making that decision to try to live a healthier lifestyle. And then some of our marketing strategies, just like communication, and a lot of it would be influencer based. I think that's very big with today's generation. So I think it's really important. Call to action, stakeholders, of course, urge to invest, highlight the unique selling points, and then also just like a messaging system, I think might help with recommendations as well, which that could be part of like the push notifications too. And that is pretty much it. I just think HealthNet overall is different. I think there's some growth opportunities that could be worked through. And yeah, I will pull up the app. Okay, so here is the prototype for my app. Let me, pull it up real quick. So this would be, really wanted the basics, right? So what are you craving? It's gonna have your standard just set of generic foods: pasta, pizza, salad, tacos. And then of course you could hit something else and it's gonna generate more options for you. And then when it comes to fitness tracker, recommended restaurants, recipes, cooking videos, go to nearby stores. You click on it, and this is just a simple prototype, but same thing. It's gonna always recommend, especially your first round, like what the majority of like the average user would be. And if you don't see anything you like in here, you hit other. And then the next time you log in, it's going to save that information, right? So if you do a lot of dancing and you're tracking that, it's only going to have your dancing option in there. So recommended restaurants, it look like this. Very simple layout. Recipes, same thing. It's gonna look the same. Cooking videos, it's gonna, and this is where I would want to do a collaboration with like YouTube, or whatever other like cooking website, like Food Network, all that stuff, nearby grocery stores. So it's almost gonna look like your average like Google. Of course, you'd put in like your zip code and then it would pop up for you. But yeah, that is pretty much it. And thank you guys for listening.